What is going on, guys? Troublesome here, back with another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and I have another Dead Bob 777 mod in the garage today. It is a Ford F-150 Raptor. This was a junkyard, and this sucker, man, this thing has been beaten down. Now, I haven't done any research on the truck yet. I do know very, very little about the Raptor, but this one has a 6-cylinder in it, which I thought was interesting. I'm not sure if Ford put a 6-cylinder in these or not. I'm going to find out and get a little bit more filled in on it, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's the EcoBoost engine. Maybe. I don't know. This is how it came, though, so this sucker has seen better days. Better days. Okay, so we're going to jack it up here, and I'm going to take this transmission off, and this funky section of drive shafts that's also doing weird glitchy things. What is that? Oh, that's the dipstick. I thought that was a bolt up there. Well, that's interesting. Interesting placement of drive shafts. Guess when you got to get there, you got to get there, right? Okay. So, this is a 4-wheel drive, but there's no transfer case, but that's cool because it's a mod, and I get it. Now, because this engine is one that I am not familiar with, maybe once I get into it, it'll look a little more familiar, but as of right now, it looks pretty foreign to me. I'll probably do less cutting of the engine rebuild than I normally do on my videos, because mostly I'm doing those same overhead valve V8s and supercharged V8, and then that standard like fuel injected V8. So this one's different. So I will get a little bit more into the build just so you guys can see, those of you that don't have the game or aren't familiar with that engine, what it looks like on the insides. Not that we don't have a pretty good look right there. It's pretty stripped. But I would like to showcase the engine a little bit, since it is not something that I deal with much of. Now, as I'm picking these pieces apart, I am seeing sub 15%, almost everything. Catalytic converter wasn't. That was 7%. So, like, nothing is going to repair. It's going to be... Ooh, it's going to be an expensive build, because I'm going to have to buy almost everything. Looks like I got a dual overhead cam V6 in this thing. All right, so let's just take what 7 pieces I've got of this thing. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, my bad. 9 pieces of this thing. See what I can fix. Oh, I lost the crank. That's it. No block, no nothing. That is a sad day. Whew, well, while I'm here, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. Purple. That's got to go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Purple. Man. So basically, I guess the goal right now is to buy an entire dual overhead cam V6. Oh, maybe it was dual overhead valve. Okay. I know it was something like that. V6? How was it written? Oh man, I don't even know which one it was. I really thought I said dual overhead cam somewhere. I guess I'm gonna have to go see what I had. Engine block V6B, V6B, V6B. Alright. So, I'm gonna go with V6B search, and I guess I'm just gonna have to buy dang near all this stuff. That's gonna have probably 4 cam gears, probably 4 camshaft. I think it's dual overhead cam. 4 of these. Yeah, maybe. 1 block. 1 head there, 1 head there. Gearbox. I think the gearbox repaired. I'm gonna need 2 of those. I do not know about these. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Oh, this is starting to look familiar. What did I recently do with this engine in it? Oh, man, it's getting familiar. I can't remember. Okay, guys, it looks like the Raptor was introduced in... Yes. Looks like the Raptor was introduced in 2010, and they used the 5.4 V8 in it. And then they used the 6.2, and it was SVT, which is Special Vehicles Teams, I think, for those years. But 2017, they used the 3.5 liter turbocharged EcoBoost engine, which explains why this 2017 has a V6 in it. So I knew that Dead Bob 777 would do his research up on building this mod. I can't believe I don't have any pistons. So yeah, it is an accurate depiction. I don't think the turbo is going to be available. But still, you know, hats off to the mod maker. Okay, so it kind of looks like I actually made some good purchases there. Some good solid V6B purchases. This is all working out. Knock on wood. Except for my piston situation. I really am surprised I don't have any pistons from prior builds. Fuel filter. I don't even have an option to put a belt on it yet. Oh, I bet I got to get the cam belts on first. Maybe. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to go buy those pistons. This here's all pretty standard stuff. You guys know the drill. Pistons, pistons, pistons. Caps, caps, caps. And so on and so forth. Any car experts out there know why they would make the oil pan shaped like that? Like it's a cloud? Like it's got curvy side poofies? Does that have something to do with heat dissipation? That's more surface area maybe? I don't know. It's kind of weird looking. Yikes, that's a lot of bolts. Thermostat. Man, I wish I could remember what car it was that had this same engine in it that I recently did. Oh, I guess I had to buy 2 of those. Is that B? Oh, it is. I had to get 2 of those. I did not. Hey, I was right about the camshafts. There's 4 of them. Oh, that belt goes over everything. It's all coming back to me. Must be a bolt. Must be 2 bolts. Oh, I remember this engine. It's all coming back to me because I remember this is a bolty sumbitch. There's friggin' a lot of bolts in this engine. Come back. How long that bolt is. Okay, so it looks like I need to get the... Oh, poop. I need to get a few things. I have to get another one of those engine head covers. I gotta get that exhaust manifold. I think... And then there's a belt or something on the front that I'm probably gonna have to get. Engine head cover A. That covers 2, so you need 2 of those because it covers the outer set of valves or set of cams, and then that exhaust manifold. Where is it? There it is. Hidden a bit. And then the idler. Idler roller A. Completely out of those, so I'll just stock up because I use the poop out of them and I use the poop out of these. Okay, let's see where that takes us. Oh, I do have a concern because I have not seen a single spark plug yet. I don't know where they go. They go in the top through the middle? Oh, there they are. Ooh, they're stuck down in there. So probably an ignition coil. Yep, the ignition coil goes down there with them. All right, I think that's an engine. That'd be the one. All right, put on the old tranny. Wow. Okay, this is going to be tough. All these parts I'm just not familiar with, so this is going to be tough. Their tie rod, I can definitely do the front suspension, but these exhaust pieces and stuff are going to be completely foreign to me, so... Alright guys, I'm completely out of usable parts. Well, I'm backed against the wall, so to speak, because I don't have any more parts to use. So I need that front exhaust section, leaf spring rear drive axle, front drive axle C, that cross member, that one. Need front wheel hubs. I'll get a bunch of them because I use them for pretty much every build. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple leaf springs because I do not know what those ones I got are like. There's the leaf spring drive axle. I need that. Leaf spring drive axle, exhaust pipe B. Okay, so I think everything else, except for when I'm wrong, is going to be here. Exhaust pipe B. Front exhaust section I4C. Need 2 of these. Okay, that should get me somewheres. Woo-wee. Okay, back suspension is together. Front is close, but I'm not there yet because I had to go buy those parts. I think I'm good now. I'm good parts-wise. We had that big old cross member in the middle that was just trashed on that other one. Yeah, it was like, what was it, 10% or something ridiculous? All right, last caliper on, and next step is big old friggin' tires and rims. Looks like this thing came with a 315/70/17. I'm going to do a bigger wheel because that's how I roll. And probably a bigger tire because it looked like I had clearance in the fender wells. I'd lift the suspension if I could, but I can't. 315/17. All right, guys, I will be back with the big reveal of wheels and tires. Okay, you're not going to get the reveal yet. I'm going to go look at the... I want to go look at... What? Man, I keep hitting my head on this truck. Dead Bob is really good at giving us options, accessories for the body. So I'm really excited to see if he gave us some Baja options for this thing. Yeah, grill options, bumper options. Yeah, see, I knew it. Dude is good. Oh, man. This is so cool. Oh, this is going to be tough decisions here. Crazy options. Tons of options. I'm kind of doing overlanding type theme on this if everything works out. Oh. I'm going to go with the stock headlight. I think this stuff might paint body color. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to put the running boards on it because those are hindering. I'll put this black one. I don't know if this stays white and if this is paintable. I don't know yet. We're going to go with the black ones for now. If I have to come back and paint them separately, I will. That's the new one. Door is a door is a door. Yeah, I got this windshield with the light bar attached to it. Of course, there's an LED light bar back there, but... And I got the darker windows. Mirrors, again, I do not know yet about painting, so I'm going to go with the black. And hope they go body color. If not, we'll go back and change it. Two window options. One's black frame, one's white frame. Again, don't know. Just going to stick consistent and see what happens. Ooh, man. This is a tough decision. I hope that paints. Taillights, no options. Rear bumper, I did have some options, and I went with this little bit more rugged looking rear bumper. And then I'll go with the black here. Tinted glass. Tinted glass and black mirror. Speaking of black mirror, anybody seen that series? It's freaking amazing. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm going to put these wheels and tires on it and see if they even fit. I got a little carried away, but I feel like my instincts are usually pretty good on wheels. So I'm just going to, this is just experimental. Just experimental. Okay, I forgot to mount them and balance them. This is experimental. So from that last cut, there's been like a few minutes. This should be about the same overall diameter as what was on there before. And it looks like it fit pretty good. I went wider and I went with a bigger rim because I think it looks tougher. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This thing will look a lot better once it's not purple. Oh, I got rid of the all-terrains too, and I went with a full-on mud terrain tire. So that's how it turned out. I think it looks pretty freaking good. I'm gonna go with the Tonka theme because it's kind of Tonka-esque. So I am gonna paint it yellow. Yellow's kind of a tough color to hit. Let's see what it looks like out of the of this paint booth, because that always seems to change things. Yeah, that's about what I was going for. Excellent. So the fender stayed black, the grill painted except for the Ford emblem, which is what I wanted. Everything looks freaking awesome. That all painted. It looks incredible. Now I just got some knickknacks to put back in here. Well, okay. Good start. All right. A couple of knickknacks that I do not possess. So there's a few things. So there's a few things I gotta go get because they didn't have them. I gotta charge my battery because I only got one battery. Oh, okay. All right, radiator, fans, and then the battery, which is still on the charger, and the ABS module. I'll grab that off the charger and come back over here and cram it in the cram hole. Wait a minute, did I not just pick up that battery? I did not. Okay, I really swear I just took that battery off of there. Now I'll cram it in the cram hole. Okay, I need seats, which this had something in the back that I'm not familiar with. A symbol. Some sort of a bench in the back that I'm going to have to look at my inventory for. Okay, it's avalanche fronts and earthquake backs. So there's the earthquake. Ooh, I can get different colors. Ooh, I'll do cream leather in my yeller truck. Hopefully I have that same option on the front. Of course, I can do anything on the front. The avalanche did look good, though. Crap. Only black. Well, I'm going to have to go with something else then. And this looks like a cushy truck, so... Plus, we're overlanding in it, guys. We're overlanding, so we need something comfy. And this right here looks pretty damn comfy. Okay. So there's that. Ooh, yeah. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. I got two different steering wheels because I wasn't really sure. I can't remember what modern Fords look like. I think this looks more like a modern Ford truck steering wheel. So I think that's it. I bet I'm missing a license plate. What is that? 96. I am. And I don't think I can put a license plate on this back bumper. See what kind of... I don't know if I can or not. See, I don't think this rear bumper didn't have a back license plate option. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, oh well, I don't really care. We're going to have to live with 96. So, $99,000. Yeah, not too shabby, guys. Special thanks to DeadBob777 for making the mod, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. That's going to do it for today. If you like this video, hit that like button, guys. It helps me out a bunch. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I drop new content every single day. Looking to have some Spin Tires Mud Runner multiplayer coming up on the horizon here. Found a pretty good group of guys to play with, and I'm looking forward to doing it. Anyway, guys, as always, I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I will talk to you guys next time.